Hi, in this video, we're going to learn how to use the FindTime feature to send a poll in an email about what times would work best to meet, have everyone vote in that poll, and have that poll then schedule a meeting with everyone's ideal meeting time. Let's go ahead and get started. It is possible to do this both online and in the Outlook app. So we'll go ahead and start online first in Office 365, and then I'll show you how to do it in the app as well. So I'm here in Office 365 and I'm ready to create a new email here for FindTime. So I'll create a new email and I'll add my recipients and create my email like usual. Maybe I'm trying to meet with my department, and so I'm going to go ahead and create an email with them. All right, so I went ahead and composed my email to my team, letting them know that we need to meet and please vote on what time works best. Now I want to create the FindTime poll. So I'm going to come down here into the apps down at the bottom and click on FindTime. From there, FindTime will look at the calendars of all of my invitees and let me know some suggested times that might work for everybody. Let's say here I want my meeting to be about an hour long, so I'll change the drop down to an hour, and I can pick a couple different days and times. So it looks like tomorrow there's a lot of availability, so I'll see if 9 a.m. works or 10 a.m. works. And maybe I want another choice on the following day, so I can go ahead and pick on the 20th as well. And again, I can see options that work for everybody. Or if I scroll down here, I can see other times in which certain people are unavailable. Maybe I'll give them the option of 10:30 as well. So at this point, I've picked 3 times, 2 times on the 19th and 1 time on the 20th. And I see 3 times selected here. I'll go ahead and click next. And I can decide if we're meeting in a common location or if we're meeting on Teams. I'll go ahead and put our conference room here, turn off Teams meetings, and I can toggle on and off any settings I want here. I do want updates about the polls, and I do want it to automatically schedule when we reach a consensus, so I'm going to leave these on. I also can decide whether or not to hold the time on my calendar. I'm going to turn that off for now. And whether or not to lock the poll. I don't want the poll locked because I do want them to vote, and whether or not I get any emails or require them to verify their identity. This might be helpful if you want to ensure that it is somebody within the district that is scheduling time with you. Then you'll see the proposed times here, and you'll click Add to Email. From there, you'll go ahead and hit send, and that will send that poll out to everybody. All right, now let's learn how to set up a FindTime poll on the app. So here I am in Outlook with the app open, and I'm going to create a new email. And again, I'll set up my email like usual. So I've inserted my team's emails here. I've got my subject, and I've got a little message here letting them know that we need to meet and to vote in my poll. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the FindTime poll by clicking New Meeting Poll here in the Message tab. Once again, we can pick how long we want the meeting to be. Maybe this time it's 45 minutes. And we can look at the calendars here and see the ideal dates that people are open, as well as some of the times that people are open. So I'll pick a couple times here, maybe 9:30 on the 19th and maybe 11 on the 20th. Once I've picked a few options here where everybody is available, I can go ahead and click Next. And again, I can enter a location or include a Teams meeting. This time we'll meet on Teams. And I can toggle on and off any settings here. Maybe I don't want email notifications or to require them to verify their identity, so I can turn those 2 settings off. I'll go ahead and click Add to Email, and this has now added my poll to my email, and I can click Send to send this to my team. Now I can wait for my team to vote on the polls, or I can vote on the polls myself as well, so that everyone has a chance to vote. To vote on the poll, I can go find the email that I just sent in my Sent Items folder. And in that email, I can click on my 2 options here. And this is exactly what any recipients will see as well. This will open up a new tab in Google Chrome, regardless of how you click on the poll. And you'll see here some meeting information. It's 45 minutes, no location, 2 options provided here. And I can go ahead and, by default, this is already marked as yes for me because I picked those times. But let's say I would prefer to meet on this particular day. I can say I prefer this time, and I could say no if this time really didn't work for me. Again, I picked the time, so the default is yes, but I can go ahead and prefer a time if there's a better time here. And then I'll go ahead and click a vote here to vote. Now I just need to wait for anyone else who received the email to vote, and the meeting will automatically be scheduled. We'll take a look at what that looks like here in just a moment. Depending on your settings, as people vote in your polls, you'll get emails about their vote. We can see here that my coworker Angela voted in the poll, and we can see that she voted yes on a particular day and no on a particular day. I can always click View Poll to return to the poll. Once everybody has voted in a poll here, you'll get a message saying congratulations, your poll has reached consensus, and you'll see the meeting details here, including when the meeting was scheduled for, as well as the duration of the meeting. FindTime will automatically create an Outlook calendar appointment and send it to everybody who voted on the poll as well. And we can see that here. In my Outlook calendar on Wednesday at 11, that FindTime meeting was automatically scheduled and emailed to everybody who voted in the poll. Thank you for watching this quick video on how to use FindTime to send polls to people to find a great time to meet.